Okay. I'm curious to see if that 100 gold pot respawn. I'm trying to figure out what determines when money respawns. What up, Oliver? Because last night I tried like I tried farming this pot because there's a in the ice area. There's a pot with 100 gold. I tried like saving and reloading. It didn't work. I don't know if it works on like real time or what. Because the only thing I can think of to do that I have immediately like that I know I can do is buy stuff. Yeah, it's still not there. So it must be like in-game time or something. Yeah, gotta be in-game time. Boom, boom, boom. Well, eventually I'll probably get it. I'll go back there every once in a while, and I'll take note of any pots I find that have a lot of money in them. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, is it outfit? Hell yeah, Eastern European outfit. That's my favorite kind of European. Oh, are there 6 of these? Nice. It's Dutch. Oh, it's like got the BB hood look going on. I'm really liking that red bandana. Oh, I'm really low on life. Okay. Cool. See, already making progress. I got the new outfit. See, man. No problem. I'll make real progress in no time. Touch your head back too much. Touch my head back. Touch my head back? Wait, what? What does that mean? Like this? Doing that? Like lean back? Shoot, man. So... I want to find the shop at least where the harp was. Not like specifically, but I do want to like I'm sure I'll come across it as I'm wandering around aimlessly, attacking every single wall. How's it said? Neck butt. Like this? Or like... I don't know. I don't know. Is it like this? Like this? This? Or like this? Yeah, I don't know. What's that? This is the big room, right? Yeah, the big open room. I wonder if there's anything... Wait, can I fall... One second. Let me fall down to the left. I wonder if this wall is breakable. This wall has letters on it too. I wonder how many walls have letters on them. I've only noticed the one all the way to the left. Can I pause this? I can't hear. 1 second. One sec. Let's do some investigation. What does that say? Doesn't look like it says shit, huh? TBRPRS. Turbers. Yeah, it doesn't. It's definitely not in English. Looks like there's an arrow pointing up, though. Like this first character, it's like a small C, I guess. Could that even mean anything? Your name. Oh, okay. Yeah, one of these. Like, The old tell. Oh, that wall says the same thing on it. It probably doesn't mean anything, but with this series, you gotta look at everything. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna make a La-Mulana 3. That'd be crazy. But it would also be a way easier to believe than La-Mulana 2. Because now they have established that they can make a sequel. It's always good. I have this. Yeah, I fought those birds. I have that. I did that. That was them right there. What's the other side of this area? I keep on thinking there's stuff to do in this area just because I feel like I haven't done much in this area. Or at least, I just feel like there's not a lot of stuff in this area. I mean, it's definitely a lot smaller than the other ones. It does have the car. Or the boat car thing, whatever. That I can't do anything with. And there's the wall over there. And there was some sort of item in there, I think. Or no, there was a switch. I'm pretty sure there's a switch just to unlock that treasure box. Treasure chest. Treasure box, whatever, you know. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. You an artist? No, I am definitely not an artist. Although, when I was like in school, I drew a lot. After I finished school, I just like did it like as a hobby or when I was bored. I used to play guitar a lot too. Kind of gave up on that stuff. Guitar, well, I played guitar basically until I stopped listening to a ton of metal, and it made me lose interest in playing guitar, because it was fun playing like metal riffs, but like anything else I got into, I didn't feel the urge to like want to make the music, so I kind of stopped playing after that. Every once in a while I fiddle around with stuff. I actually bought a what's it called, like a digital tablet or whatever, a year or two ago, just to mess with. But I only messed with it for a little bit, but it was pretty cool. I don't know, maybe one of these days. You need a lot of time for that stuff, I feel like. And right now, like, in terms of, like, hobbies that I can put time into, I'm more interested in streaming and, lifting. And sometimes doing fighting game stuff, like going to tournaments. But that's usually like, I'm thinking of like trying to like periodize when I play fighting games so that I'm playing when all like the tournaments are around. Because like, so like, I wanted to go to Combo Breaker, right? So I went to Combo Breaker. But pretty much right before Combo Breaker was when I started to kind of lose interest in the recent fighting games. So I like didn't even practice for Combo Breaker. And it was fun going, but it would also be nice to like have fun going and also like really want to play. So I've been thinking about like trying to just like completely like not play fighting games until like maybe like April, because Combo Breaker is usually in May, and just not play until like April or something. And then so I'll be like super into fighting games, like when Combo Breaker rolls around, going through to Evo, and then like after Evo ends, I can like take a break or whatever. Because if I play for a long time, for like an extended period, on practicing games and stuff, I lose interest after a while. What's this? I probably can't get to that switch to the left, I'm assuming. I wonder if I can actually do something with this. 1 second. I could do that. Huh. Yeah, they keep on referring to the power of the flame. So I'm gonna guess that I just need that ability to melt that stuff, and I probably also need that to maybe kill Ice Dragon boss. Let's go back here. I haven't spent that much time here. Combo breaker. Oh no, combo breaker is a. Is there any video? So combo breaker. I entered. No, I didn't. I drowned in pools in most of the games. The first I got in a game in combo breaker is I made top 24 in mystery game. And I forget if I think I won one match in top 24, so I probably got like top like 18 or something or whatever it was. But no, I entered Tekken 7, KOF 14, Killer Instinct, and DBZ. And after that, I decided that I'm definitely gonna try to enter less games because I can't keep up, especially with the bigger games. Like, people go hard in that stuff. So you kind of have to find a balance between like having time to play the game and having like motivation to play it and being good enough that you're satisfied with your performance. Because like most of the games I just went in like, oh, you know, I know my combos and stuff, and beat a couple people, but you know, didn't make it out of pools. You know, and it's not likely we'll make it out of pools, especially given the pools. You know, every pool is going to have at least a couple really good players. So you gotta kind of choose if you're like, you want to just play for fun, or you want to try to actually like win, right? Go ham, as they say. So maybe next year try to go harder in the games that are like I'm more into, and just like not bother with the ones that I just play on the side. Maybe be a wiser decision. Plus, they would give me more free time to do other shit while I'm at the tournament. Although that tournament, I gotta say, that tournament is super well run. Like, both days I had a different schedule. Like, one day my pools were all together, and the next day they were like had breaks in between. But like, no matter what, everything always ran like clockwork. Like, you knew exactly when you had to show up, and you knew how much time you had. You could plan out everything. Be right back at your pool. They run the pool super fast. You could be done with it within like an hour. Even if you're like, we're talking like finishing the pool, not even like if you lose. Like, you're done within like an hour, and you're out. If you lose, you're done even sooner than that. So it was pretty sick. It was sick. So this door is closed. Oh, okay. So these are okay. So I need the power. So how did I unlock the other ones? Because there's quite a few of those I've gotten through, right? Like, I know the very first one that leads into La-Mulana, the philosopher guy opens for you. And then Mulbrook opens the door. And she's like, oh, well, open for me. But, like, I didn't have to have her open it because that was already open when that thing opened. I wonder what actually activated it. The one in the lower left of Yggdrasil that went into Anquin. Like, that door, that big block just moved. Like, I went down there one time and it just moved. Maybe it was just beating the Guardian. Wait, so there's a hidden shop in this room. No, I think that was it. I think the one on the top right was it. I uncovered it. It'd be nice. I wish they would like not play the sound once you found it, because I'm pretty sure that one was hidden. Let me go. So where was that? And And that was also the room where they had, like, the hidden room to the left. Damn, I take a lot of damage in this game. Oh, I think I started with, like, half-life. I think that's why. And this is the guy that's like, we kill them all. You guys destroyed the right destroy the second children, yeah. And then there's the one, yeah, this has a room to the left. You know what? This puzzle has to be solvable. Like, with what I have right now. Because there's nothing in the room. Right? There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. Unless something's gonna, like, spawn. Right? And that just talks about the line that's in the next room. So that's not, I don't think that's referring to anything in this room. Huh. Because I got up to that platform, but the thing didn't open. Thinking maybe there was a room above this and like one of those actually went through a hole in the thing, but there's no room up there. Well, that's just so you can get back, I guess. Well, that's something at least. It has to be so. You know what? It might be just the Ankh, though. It might not even be anything that's that useful. Alright, let me heal. Oh, talk to, wait, do I have a new item since? No. Let's talk to, whatchamacallum's name again. He's not gonna say anything new, I know. I can at least try. I would go see if, Spring in the Sky is open, but I know it's not gonna be. I should also pay attention to the, God damn it. The room name, god damn it. Oh my god, okay. I should pay attention, wow, I'm almost dead. I should definitely pay attention to the room names. A lot of times the room names tell you about stuff. Nature Watchtower, okay. Kujata. I probably have their thing, right? Nope. Where's my life up? Damn. Wait, they said the same thing, right? Okay. Wait a second. Wait, it's over here. Okay. What up, Eli? Is there a La-Mulana 3? No. This game came out like a few days ago. This game is brand spanking new. But I could definitely go for a La-Mulana 3. Just let me finish this one. Just hold up. So that path goes that way. Okay. Yeah, I just got this. I just got it. It was in I don't know if you saw last night, but it was It was in a spot behind a brick wall. I did not actually find any new areas. Although if it's been a while since you've seen me play, I may have some new stuff. But I'm still stuck. I'm still very much stuck. I have not made any major progress since, like, I don't know when. It's been a while. I'm getting like sniffs of progress, but no actual progress yet. No hard progress. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Okay. Every time I take a screenshot, I'm going to take a screenshot of the room and then the map. So I know where the frick it is. Oh, don't attack me. There's no room below this, so probably no good. So there's a room to the right of this. Okay. And I assume that's just one of that whole column of rooms that I can't get into. Oh, come on. Yo, I think they seriously nerfed the knife in this game for real. Like, the hitbox feels smaller. Especially when you're falling on stuff. Because it's too good. It was really good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think what area the stuff I need might be in. God damn it. Actually, I kind of have an idea. An idea other than grinding gold and buying the harp. God damn it, I thought it was further in. Do you like DC animated movies? Generally, no. I actually don't really like most comic book movies, period. I'm not even sure if I've seen any DC animated movies. I know about... Shit. I know about Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, but I never watched it. I heard about that one when I was like a kid. So I have an idea that's super a long shot. Let me find. There was one. There was one tablet that talked about. That talked about getting the abilities that I need. Compared to the first La-Mulana, how much more difficult this one is. It starts off way less difficult. Although, I mean, I've played the first La-Mulana, so maybe that's... I mean, that definitely factors in. But this game definitely starts you off... Like, it explains way more about how to play. Like, way, way more. It gives you fast travel right away. Like... It's definitely easier to start a game because I feel a lot of people that didn't like La-Mulana 1 got turned off it was right at the beginning because you had no life, you had no way to fast travel, everything was super confusing, and you got lost and you just died and you didn't have anything to like based off of either. Like if you play the first one, you play this, you get a feel for like how they design puzzles and stuff. But the first one, you have no point of reference, so it's just like they just throw you in, and it's like, you know what I mean? Okay, Skogall. Who is the other person? I was gonna see if I've seen any of these people. Do I need this one? So, 2 butter milk. I feel like I don't need to keep that. Oh, the 3 other ones were the little witches or whatever. Okay, I can get rid of that. Gondol, Svava. Yeah, I want to, yeah. These, so Skogol, Regolith, Gondol, Svava. Let's see if I see any of these names. Wait, wasn't she like... Yeah, pig. Curse box. Was one? No, it's Fava, not Baga. Fafnir. Yeah, I don't think I have glossary entries for these people. Also, I just realized I can look up the shop that I need by just finding the person that sells it. It was an old dude. Wasn't that guy, though. That is the hot spring guy. Fuck that guy. Was your progression in the first La-Mulana going faster than this one? I would say it's about the same. Actually, this one so far has been faster, which is expected since, you know, it's similar type of game. You don't have that, you know, learning process you have to go through. Now, trust me, I spent hours being stuck. Hated his family, now learns to fight the first genius of smithing. So not one to be dependent on. Slightly more reasonable than his brother. Slightly. Oh my god. Yeah, that was the girl. Okay, this is the girl that said she got the flame weapon from Frey. That guy's cool. There's a lot of people in this area. Valhalla. This guy, I think. So he's in the main area. Yeah. Yeah, this glossary makes things really a lot easier to organize. So when you have a tablet that references someone, a lot of times they'll be in your glossary, or you can use it to find shops and stuff. Skeleton. Right, sell those skeletons. Wait, who is that? I forget what this person did. Wife of the trickster contended to be slow. Drops container. Might have been that guy too who sold it. Yeah, so so this guy had the flame weapon. He gave it to that other lady. Who was it? And then this lady took the weapon from her. So this is the person that I need to get the flame thing from, but she wants me to get a scythe from someone. Was the ice dragon killed? No. The method was no comment. Yeah, and still no go on that. I feel like the key to beating the ice dragon is either having the fire weapon so that you can melt the ice blocks and do something with that, or being able to push the blocks and maybe have it like fall on it or something like that. Although, I do have a tablet. I have a tablet that actually... This. So that little bird there, that's totally the fucking ice boss right there. That's the ice dragon. And that's a giant's hand, and in it is the door to the blood hallway. So... And then all to the left, there's like some pillars or something. Destroyed branch. I don't know. The destroyed branch. Maybe they mean that's the destroyed side of the hallway of blood or something. Because each one of those doors in that hallway have a corresponding point on the star. So there might be something to that. Do you play Pokemon games? I've played like I know what they're like. I played like a few minutes of one once. I forget which one it was. It was like a Game Boy or Game Boy Advance one or something. But I feel like I can just say yes because I've played them and I know what kind of game they are. So like, might as well have played them. You don't even really have to play them and know, you know, what they're like, you know what I mean? Just like collect the Pokemon and then like go to the gym and like do a Pokemon battle, right? And then get more Pokemon, right? What's this here for? Is this really important? Like, does that even have to be there? Oh, let me get I want to get super full life. Yeah, give me a... Yeah, put me in here. What are you letting bats in here for? Wait, how do I get the max up? It didn't work. Whatever. Last time I did that, I got more than my max health. I got more than 128. Don't know how that works. I'm just gonna leave. There's nothing to do in there. Who is your favorite Pokemon? Why is it Gar? Oh, my favorite Pokemon is fucking what's his name? Snorlax. Because of that YouTube video where he's talking about how swole Snorlax is. Yeah, it's gotta be Snorlax. But I don't know too much about Pokemon. I mean, I guess I know more than most people that don't know a lot about Pokemon. I think we can break this. 1 second. Yeah. Like I'm looking for anything. I'm willing to hit every wall I come across because I need something. Oh, it's this guy that sells the harp. Let's take a screenshot because I thought it was not this guy. Yeah, so that's a lot of money. But are you an SJW? I feel like the answer to that depends on your like definition of that acronym, right? Like I feel like to some people I would be and some people I wouldn't be. Like my answer to it would usually be what I guess would be no, but like I feel like to some people they would say yes, depending on if they were how militant they were about their beliefs, I guess. For example, like to a Ku Klux Klan member, I'm probably an SJW, you know what I mean? It's all about perspective, you know what I mean? I remember going in that door. It's been a while since I've been in that door. Oh, this is the thing that couldn't hit me. Wow, no hitbox. Where's the... Oh, that's the thing on top. Damn. What was this again? I don't remember what this was. Oh, right, it was this. That was the alternate entrance to go back in. That was right. Yeah. I forgot that I went the other way around. And that's how I got into this room. And this is also where Pappy was. But then they left. And I still can't get to their tent. You know what? This has got to be like a solvable puzzle or something. Like, what does that mean? Right? Like, what does that mean? It made me ask at some past... have you played Castlevania Symphony of the Night? Absolutely. Absolutely. I played that game definitely more than once. Maybe not more than twice, though. But I've played it plenty. Because Metroidvanias are like one of my favoriteest genres. So yeah, definitely a fan of Symphony of the Night. I'm trying to think actually what... Because I played Symphony of the Night way after it came out. Like, I played it, like, in the PS2 era. In fact... No, I definitely played it before the remake on Xbox 360, or like the re-release. Yeah, this means something. Like, there's a puzzle in here. I just don't know. It's probably has something to do with these spikes, right? Maybe? But yeah, definitely a fan. I've played that one. I played the first, all the GBA ones except for Harmony of Dissonance. I played a little bit of Harmony of Dissonance, and like everything just, it was easy to get lost, and I wasn't super into it. Actually, one good thing about Harmony of Dissonance is your whip is super meaty, and there was a dash for the right and the dash for the left, which was kind of cool. You would like manually pick the direction of the dash instead of like it just being a backdash, so that was cool. But it was weird, like the tile sets were really weird, and it was easy to get lost, so I didn't play too much of that one. People seem to also not like that game as much. And I played Dawn of Sorrow and Aria of Sorrow. And I played a decent amount of Portrait of Ruin, but not all of it. Like, I probably played maybe like a fourth of it. And very little of Order of Ecclesia. I think by the time that came out, I was kind of burnt out on the new like Castlevania format. So, but the puzzles in Portrait of Ruin were pretty cool. Damn, like. Definitely not getting in there, that's for sure. You know I've hit this wall before. And probably the one above it. What a... Yo, this, wow. Like, complete lockdown. I missed. Waka Waka 7 announcer voice. You know what's funny? It's been so long since I played that game, I can't picture what that sounds like in my head. God, I'm so stuck. Don't. Okay, whatever. I need a faster way to grind gold. La-Mulana 2, very good. It's honestly going way smoother than I thought it would. But I am definitely stuck. A little bit. I've been finding stuff here and there, but it's just nothing that's given me like hard progress in the past so many hours here. So still just figuring everything out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna click on this. I can picture like the font. Oh yeah. This is what yeah. Round one. Okay, yeah, I forgot about the Australian accent. All I can think of, I think of Waka Waka 7 right now is fucking what was the mechanic where like it was like the blowback where you got knocked to the wall and then you could like bounce off the wall. That shit was cool. Pit of the Dead. Wow. I think you do it off the floor too, right? And it had, oh yeah, the super jump. I remember super jump. Curry stank. Oh, I know what to do. Where's my, I don't have any. 1 second. I gotta heal anyway. I know exactly what to do. We're about to make some progress. Right now. I can 20% guarantee progress right now. God, pepper is 50 gold? Holy fuck. I mean, you do get 10 uses, but... Come on. Shit's expensive these days. It didn't work. Damn it. Well, it was worth a shot. Curry steak. Wait. It does say stank, right? Yeah, no, it's stank. Because this is this little pop-up. It detects inconsistencies in the air, so it can detect poison and like lava and things. So somebody dropped some. This game, by the way, they memed up this game real good. So yeah, they my dad and Pappy, they were eating some curry on their way out and dropped some. What's up here? Interesting, I guess. That doesn't even come close to helping me. That doesn't even come close to helping me. Holy fuck. What's the green orbs? So the green, so the blue, they fill up the blue bar. I guess that's misleading because the green bar is your health bar. It fills up the blue bar, and when the blue bar fills up, your health bar refills. That's it. It does. You don't level up or anything. It just refills your health. And the more health you have, the longer it takes to get that refill. So it just works out. Sometimes you can. It takes a long time to get a full health bar from that. But sometimes it's good to like set it up so your bar's almost full before you go like exploring. So you can go to an area and it gets low, then you can just get like a green orb or two and fill your health up all the way. It's pretty useful for long expeditions into the ruins of La-Mulana. I haven't been in this room in a while. Up here. For a while I couldn't even get in here. Yeah, I remember I've only been down this path a couple times because I found this sort of recently. Yeah, I know how to do that, so I did that. And yeah, this just leads back in here, which I could already access. Yeah, I remember doing this. Talk about guys, the land of exile for the first shown to live in La-Mulana. The fools are bragging about fighting against those who come from the sky. Even more foolishly, they erected a fortress around their homes in a manner. Means to dig below, we could not meet with them. I don't have the gear or the cog yet, so I can't do anything with this. Did you choose Dandy J for YouTube username because Waka Waka summoned the character? So my actual name is Jason. And yes, I did name it after the character, so I was like, oh, well, Dandy J, my name starts with a J, so that'll be my name. So that's how I picked it. And then there's Turtle Prison, across the river 6. Yeah, I don't have any of that shit. What's the heart for? It's a good question. Once I get 1,000 gold, I'll buy it and we'll find out. Holy fuck. Because that was not an item in the first game, so that's... Because there's a lot of repeat items in this game, and also, although a lot of them... Already, there's ones that are different. Like, they're the same item, but they do different things, so... Yeah, so harp, no idea. My idea for the harp right now is... So Ballbrook... Oh man, thank you. She went something. I was like, oh shit, right? So she's in this room and she's like tied up. And my idea is to buy the harp and then walk into the room and then play the harp and it'll like wake her up. That's my brilliant idea. The problem is I don't know how to grind gold yet in this game. Because all the gold that I know about, like the thing doesn't respawn. So I can't, like... Or it does respawn, I think, but it's... I don't know what, like, activates the respawn. So I'm not really, concentrating on trying to farm gold. I'm just, like, walking around. Do you like hentai? When I was a kid, I was all about it, man. These days, no, not really. Not really at all. The only hentai I see these days is the, if I ever use Twitter on my desktop computer instead of my phone, which is almost never, it shows you all the likes. I follow some of them anime likers. I definitely see some hentai on my Twitter feed. But 99% of the time I use it on my phone and I don't see likes on my phone, so I do not see it. Unless they just straight up post it, which also happens. Ugh, wait, 1 second. Maybe I can... I want to see if I can do my idea that I wanted to do before. Oh, I hate this enemy so much. Fuck. I couldn't just fall on the platform. Do you have a waifu? No, I do not have a waifu. Oh, I did. Okay. Man, that would have been. This would have been a really sick. That would have been a really sick sequence break if that helped me at all. That would have been super sick, right? I was super excited for a second, and now I'm no longer excited about that. I really hate this enemy. Yeah, like that was also a really easy one because all you gotta do is grab onto it and wait till it hits you. Yeah, so she's... Oh, she's not in this room. She's in... What damn room is she in? She's in some room. I think she must be down... It must be down and to the left or something. Oh no, it's the room below this one. It's the room below this one. Yeah. So she's in this room. So but I can't enter it in a way that I can actually, because you have to enter that room from the right side. So, and there was also a switch over there. So that's probably the way you do this, but I don't know how to get there. So my idea is to go in here and use the harp. I wonder if I can get to the room all the way to the left and it just goes around. Which is probably not how it works. I'm gonna go save and try to do it, but I don't think that's how it works. 2D girls are better than 3D, are always will never say no. I don't think they can say yes either, right? Like, they don't exist, right? Like, wait. I have a question for you. If you could just go on like Pornhub or something, right? And just like look at normal porn. Are those 2D girls? Because I mean, it's just like video, right? Does that count as like a 2D girl? Inquiring minds want to know. Alright, this room. Yeah, that room. But I can just walk into that room from the other side, can't I? I remember doing this before. So that's the room that just leads into Land of the Frost Giants. It just leads into this. Shrine of the Frost Giants. Mind blow. Oh, see, I gotcha. You didn't think about that, did you? I mean, it's just pixels on the screen, right? I remember being in this room, but you go into that area through just a door. It's not a side-scrolling door. It's like it's a hit up to go in the door. So maybe that idea of going around is actually valid. It's probably not, but I'm grasping at straws right now. So until I come across the probably really obvious thing that I missed. What's this new outfit? This is... Here, I'll show you. Easily break a hollow. Climb inside from where the pillar was broken. Thank you. It's Eastern European outfit. It's Dutch. It's Dutch. Also, this is part of my heritage because I'm Dutch, so I'm representing. I'm representing for white people over here. Oh shit! That part of that wall is so broken. 1 second. That's like super cracked in the wall over there. Ah, it didn't do anything. Oh, here it is. That's it. Holy fuck. Where does that lead to? Haven't I already been in that room? That's the puzzle. That's the fucking puzzle. There's the light. It's right fucking there. That was the puzzle on the thing. You think something sick will be announced at Evo? Probably. I'm sure something will be announced there. I heard they're going to announce, show the trailer for G from Street Fighter, so that'll be neat probably. He seems like he'll be a funky character. Is there an eye in this room? There's not. It means I'm breaking the fuck out of this thing. It's a door. Oh, hello. Nice. Yo, it's Choniki style. Oh, this is the guy. This is the human trafficker, and he's got a chick in a cage. Oh, that's the weapon fairy. You can keep her, honestly. Hook up the funds and y'all can have one too. Wow. Y'all need a fairy subgirl. Wow. Jesus Christ. I can buy this fairy right now. That's just the weapon fairy. That's blue hair fairy. Right? Key fairy's blonde. Money fairy's green. I'm gonna say no. Cheap ass punk. Get fucked. Okay, well. Let's see. This game. The eldest of 3 odd brothers. Oh! He's the where's the other one? Where's the other one? No one knows race from origins. He answers when spoken to was extremely rude. Where's the other 2? I think they're in Divine Fortress. These guys, right? Is these 2 Enad? We'll call it. It says he's different from the 6th child, not a 5th child. Capture I don't know. Because clearly those guys are bros. So he found a fairy. To think they'd been trapped and sold off. What a curious shop owner. He doesn't seem to be able to hold a normal conversation. Wow. Apparently some sort of pass. I got the pass. Buy these berries back to save them. Is this going to advance the story? Because if it's going to advance the story, it might be worth it. I just don't want the weapon fairy. It's the most useless fairy. I don't want to pay 300 bucks. Oh, I can't go back. Fuck. I'll have to... Wow. Really? Like, come on. Gotta pay the troll toll. What about Darkstalkers versus Rival Schools? You know, there's rumors that they're actually making a Darkstalkers game now. Which is like... Hey, what do I get? What do I get? Rapier. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, nice animation. Oh. Wonder how much damage it does. Not a lot. Not a lot, because it doesn't kill that thing in one hit. Because the dagger kills those in one hit. There's the puzzle. I can also delete that now. What's it start with? Light leaks. Mirror sheen pillars. Only took me 5 hours to figure that one out. Yeah, what is this? It's slower than the whip, and it does... Maybe it does slightly more. But if it still takes the same number of hits to kill stuff, it's like... Ugh. This is so low underpowered. Right? It's weak as fuck. Whatever, maybe it has a use. No one in this game probably does. Okay, I'm gonna go heal and come back and then go back around and read that tablet. And see if there might have been another path I could have gone down, because I couldn't go back once I fell in that pillar. Where was it? Is rapier longer than the whip? It looks like it. It looks like it's longer. But I don't think, like, the whip's long enough. I don't feel like I need range. I need damage. I just need damage, honestly. Damage and hitbox. But, like, I want a hitbox above me. Oh, this probably hits behind you. One sec. This definitely hits behind you. Yeah, it hits behind you. That's pretty nice, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see myself using it. But then again, you were probably supposed to get this. Well, no, because I got here because of a sequence break, so it's not like if they intended you to get here super early. Like, hell, I don't even know how to get here normally yet. I do have a suspicion of what I can use this rapier for, because I'm pretty sure something referenced that. Let me see if I can find it. Someone referenced the ice dragon, kind of, saying that I needed a blade or something. And this is a blade. But the way they made it sound like you need like a ninja sword or a samurai sword or a katana or some shit, right? That's the way it sounded like. Let's see if I can find it. Wait, what was this? No. Oh, that's yeah. Oh, that's what she literally told me. Maybe I don't have. I must not have it. Anyway, I definitely read it. It's definitely a thing, so we'll see if it works on the ice dragon. I feel like it's not going to, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I can go up this ladder. Here, I need to read this tablet though. Get out of my way. Oh, I thought I was gonna clear it. Glad Curling made it in. Acceptance into the Fairy Guild. Yeah, I already got it. I already did that. I already did it. I'm in. I just don't care, because ice sucks. I need those ice boots. Give me them ice boots. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that boomerang grazing. Can I go in here? Well... that's lame. So that's from above. Huh. So, the question is... what was down here again? Ugh, I don't want to go through that again. Before I spend like $5 million on weights, let me go back, or I don't know why I did that. I just want to go right back around. I want to go right back around and kill that pot and see if that wall is breakable. Because I'm not about to use 6 more weights just to walk through there. So what do you think? Should I buy the fairy and hope that something else happens because of that? Or should I continue saving for the heart? Which is, I feel like, is much more likely to be like an item that solves the puzzle. Because if that's the same... I mean, maybe it's not the weapon fairy in this game. Maybe the blue hair fairy is something different. Maybe they got rid of the weapon fairy. Who knows? So it might not be that. It might just be a fairy. Right? I should probably buy the fairy. Yeah, I should probably buy the fairy. Especially since the guy told me I have to. Or I should. Word. Thank you, sir. All right. Yeah, it's the weapon fairy. Carrot fairy. See, I have so much taste for the martial arts. Help you, but all I can do is slice away those pocket, then decide. Oh, okay, that's a vast improvement. She uses her own katana blade. Oh, that's actually very, okay, that is a huge improvement. Okay, that is like a huge improvement. I wonder if that can actually solve a puzzle. I'm gonna go through, I forget what's down here. Use her to be Ice Dragon. She does have a katana blade, and that's what I was looking for. Because this rapier, I don't think this rapier is a katana blade. Oh my god! Alright, it was this, yeah. Yo, this, wow. She is fucking them up. Now, here's the thing. How do I switch? Boom. Yeah. That's better than it could. Yeah, this so in La-Mulana 1, this fairy existed, but they would just use whichever sub-weapon you had selected. So she would literally just walk around and just throw shurikens everywhere. And it would just do the shuriken damage. And basically, since they would just automatically fire, I'm gonna go talk to Phobos real quick. Since they would automatically fire, they would just hit walls in the lightning eye areas and just get you hit and just kill you. So, like, and they didn't do enough. Like, okay, if you had Chakram with it, Chakram was pretty good. It wasn't bad, but it was still, Life Fairy was better. Like, if you wanted it for like a boss fight or something, HP Fairy was way better. So it was, you never wanted it. It was just like never. It was just never very good. Yeah, let's do this shit. The polished blade. Of course, she's gonna be like almost gone. I think there's a fairy in Immortal Battlefield. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I feel like it's gonna run out. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna spawn in the same spots and I choose which one it is, which would be very useful. Or if they're gonna be different spawns. Or they're gonna be random from here on out. Why is this house in its trolling encouraged? Just to give people something to do other than, because I don't really want like spoilers or like answers to puzzles and stuff like that. So as an alternative, you can just troll me. So let me go to a spawn point. The only one I can think of is here. Where's the fairy? They only last for so long, so I have to go spawn it again. So there's certain points in which you can spawn a fairy. Actually, is there a fairy spawn point in Endless Corridor? Because I feel like there should be, because that's where the Fairy Queen is. But I don't think there is. That's honestly where it should be, right? Like, if it's going to be anywhere, or there's multiple ones, but I'm just saying, you know, like, yeah. In La-Mulana 1, there was one, like, maybe 2 rooms from a save point. This one could also be 2 rooms from the save point. I just forget which room it's in. Like, I know what the room looks like, I just don't know how to get there because there's like 50 rooms in this area. And this is the only one I could. Oh yeah, it was this room. It was literally this room. They should be in the spot below me right there. It's for some reason not there. Maybe I should talk to maybe I should actually go talk to the Fairy Queen then. What's the fastest way there? I think it's this way. You used to make clay sculptures when you were 4 years old. Not when I was that young, but I definitely made some clay stuff when I was in like elementary school. Put like your hand in the thing. And we made some clay. I remember making clay sculptures later in like in later grades. Like actually like making stuff, not just shoving your hand in a thing, you know? I remember making like a squirrel or... Oh yeah, I made like a cheetah or something. It was mostly shaped like a cat. We like painted it. I remember, and you like put them in the oven. Yeah, pretty sure this is the fastest way to it. Yeah. Mulbrook dies at the end. BS. When it drops so rarely. That I don't know. But the thing is... Okay, well that didn't do anything. I guess I'll go talk to the Fairy King then. Maybe he's who I want to talk to. Or maybe I just hit the use key on one of these fairies. Here, come here. Come here! Katana, let's go. Let's fucking go. Do the thing. Do the thing. This is dumb. Why didn't that fairy have a spawn point? Also, there is a money fairy that makes like everything drop gold, and everything that does drop gold drop way more gold, and it like respawns. At least that's what it did in the first one. So there will be a way, but so far, everything that seemed like it was not required for the game seems like it's expensive. So I'm not even sure if the harp is actually required. So I'm not sure. I think maybe the intended thing is that they maybe want you to have access eventually to the money fairy, and that's how you get money. The money to buy it. And by that time, it's like, it's not a big deal that you have like a bunch of money. I'm just guessing though, like I don't really know. But I do know that there's a fairy spawn point over here, and they're not spawning, and I don't know why. What's the pepper for? No idea. I mean, it's for putting on the food, you know. You ever got some okay, I didn't want to go that way. You ever get some dull food, you put some pepper on it, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Okay, one of these days I'll learn how to platform. Yeah, so some of these platforms is a new thing. They're like a balance beam, you have to walk slow across it, and you can't jump or like attack or you'll fall. Okay, I didn't think you go up. Yeah, it's up and to the left. Yeah, there's definitely a fairy spawn point in this room. There it is, okay. Okay, that's not the one I want! Okay, thank god, okay. No! You have to be fast on that one, okay. Okay, how does this work? One second. How do I summon the weapon fairy? Or maybe it is random and I'm just getting unlucky. Because that's definitely the healing fairy. What consoles do you have? Right now, the only console I have is a Wii U. Oh, there we go, okay. There we go. Just unlucky, that's all. Technically, I have an Xbox 360 and a PS2 and a PS3, but they're all at a friend's place. And, what the fuck? I can't scroll the screen. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? One second. Okay, one sec. Let's, this is weird. Something is... Also, the fairy's gone. The fairy disappeared. I can't... That's definitely a bug. Yo, this game... I just broke the fuck out of this game. One sec. One second. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. One second. Let me relaunch. Let me just relaunch the game. I want to actually quit the game. Okay. Let's hope it didn't fuck my save game. Okay, let's try it again. What was I saying? Consoles. Yeah, so I had a PS4, but it had a broken disk drive, and they made an update last year where you couldn't get the newest version if you didn't have a disk drive, because it like had to like verify it or something. So basically, it got bricked when that happened. Yeah. So yeah, no more. I typically don't like consoles. Okay, it's fixed. Okay, woo, it's fixed. That was the. Whew. I was really worried there. Do you like Souls games? Yes, I do like Souls games. I'm kind of Dark Souls out. Like if they make another Dark Souls, I'll probably play it, but like I don't know. Like I know they announced their Samurai Souls game. Like maybe I'll play it. I don't know, cuz like the thing is From Software has made, before they made Dark Souls, they made a lot of really cool games. They're kind of older and they're janky, but they made like Kingsfield and Shadow Tower Abyss. Those games are really cool. But as they go on, they go more and more towards things that are like combat focused, which is not really what I like the most about. Like it's fun fighting stuff, but that's not the main reason why I like Dark Souls. Or at least their style of games that they make. And with the samurai game, they seem to be more going into the direction of just fighting and like leveling up and getting weapons, and it's like not that interesting to me. Same reason I don't want to play like Monster Hunter. Like it doesn't have like the puzzles and the exploration and the traps and stuff that Dark Souls has. It just has the go fight stuff, you know? So I don't know. I wish they would go back to make like a new Kingsfield or something. Neo, AC. It's been a while since I played Armored Core. Even a new Armored Core would be cool. I haven't played it. I played like Armored Core 2 when I was a kid. That's like the last Armored Core I played. Alright, let's chop this motherfucker up. Chop up in pots. Chippity chop. Get him. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's try it again. One more time. She also didn't seem to attack him at all. Okay, let's... Maybe she's just... Can I drop this rapier? I don't like that I keep on switching to... I keep on switching to the fucking rapier when I want the knife. It's really annoying. I have to remember which direction to scroll in. I want to just completely drop the weapon. It's crap. It's not good. It ain't good. Oh, I don't have the freaking fairy. Ugh, I forgot to like... Did I forget to like save my game? Because I want to try again just to be sure. But she didn't seem to be attacking him. But... Take a moment. But, since she attacks so specifically like that, I'm trying to think if there's any puzzles. Oh, she might cut down Mulbrook. Yo, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna try to fight this Ice Dragon one more time, and then I'm gonna try that. That wasn't the right direction. Fucking... Hit Ice Blocks. Yeah, that's what I was trying, but like, I can't push blocks yet. And, you can... I think there's a power to melt them at some point. Yo, how do I go up there? Am I, like, stupid? I think I just go this way. Yeah, I just go this way. I'm sorry. Lost track of what I'm doing. It's this in here. Okay. No. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? It's like a really good idea. I like that she does a fuckload of damage. She does so much damage. Yeah, I'm really... That's a vast improvement. Slice him up. Get him. I wanna refill my health before I fight this boss, actually. Just in case I actually can fight them somehow. Yeah, I keep on switching from the knife to the rapier, and it's like, ugh. Ugh. Damn it. Give me a thing. Yes. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna try not to die really fast this time. Okay. Looks like a no-go. Let me see if my rapier works. I doubt it. No. Yeah, I think it's a bust. Okay, let's go here. Mulvark is over to the right. Chop him up. Get him. Nope. Damn it! Two good ideas down the drain. Was it even worth it? Was it even worth it? It was probably worth it, because eventually I'm going to get the money fairy. Well, did he say anything different when I actually... I don't think he said anything. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. At least I found some new stuff. I solved a puzzle that was bothering me. Did you cry when Severus Snape died? That's a Harry Potter character, right? I've only seen I've seen the first Harry Potter movie and like a part of the second movie, I think. So I'm not. Was it like Dumbledore dies or something like that? Like Dumbledore is the redheaded kid, right? And then what's the guy's name with the big beard? Like Julius or something? Yeah. It's Snape's like the guy where the IRL guy died. The guy from Dogma. What was his name? He's a British guy. I forget his fucking name. Everybody dies. No, that's Game of Thrones. Everybody dies. Yeah. What was that guy's name? God damn it. Fuck. Yeah. Yo, the thing about Neo to me is, so I never played Neo, I just saw a little bit of people playing it. It just kind of seemed, like a kind of a Souls game with like combat focus. But now that From Software is making their own samurai game, it's like, if you haven't played Neo, it's like, I guess if you want Samurai Overload, but it's like, do you really want to play both? Like so much samurai stuff, right? Like, you'll be so sick of samurais. Alan Rickman, yes. Yes. Yeah, that guy was cool. Do you like One Punch Man? So, it's been recommended to me. I heard it's only like a few episodes. I might watch it sometime. It seems funny, the little bit I've seen. I haven't actually like seen any of it, but I've seen like, you know, people post like stuff on like images on Twitter and stuff. Seems cool. I mean, it's hard to not like it. I heard it's only like 6 episodes, like the anime, so it's hard to dislike something that's like 6 episodes, right? Like, it seems like something I would enjoy, I guess. Everything hits harder, damn. Hard mode. I have 18 gold now. I ain't got no money. Yeah, me too, dude. Oh, 12? Still, that's pretty short. Then again, something that's really popular, I could see them making like more, like a new season or something. But I don't know much about it. Other than it be funny. All right, I'm gonna play for another 20-30 minutes here. If I don't find anything interesting, I'm gonna get off for a while. Teletubbies were scary when you were a kid? No. Also, I was a bit older when Teletubbies came out. Because I'm in my 30s now, so... I might be a little bit older than your generation. Teletubbies were like... I wasn't like super young. Like, I grew up on like Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street. So, like when I was super young. I'm trying to think of what else I watched when I was really young. He-Man was on when I was really young. I think what else? G.I. Joe. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hell yeah. I was real into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. Fucking hate. I do not like this weapon. Let me tell you, there's some things I don't like, and one of them is this weapon. This shit is fucking crazy. It's gotta have some special use. Like not like in like a fight, but like for a puzzle. Like, right? Here, let me read the flavor text on it. Covers any stabbing or swinging needs. Is there anything I need to stab in this game? April was your first crush. First crush. Nah, I think I was like too young to give a shit back then about that. I just like ninjas. I just thought ninjas were cool. I'm trying to think like the first like fictional character that I thought was hot or something. Oh, it was probably Sailor Moon. It was probably Sailor Moon because that's when I was a little older. Like, it was like in the mornings. I think it was like I think I liked Sailor Mercury because I liked her hair. Oh fuck! I did that again. Fucking goddamn! I wasn't paying attention. Fucking. God damn it. Yeah, I did. Fuck you. Quit the game. Okay. Yeah, it was probably Sailor Moon because I remember DBZ was on, right? And I remember watching it, and I was always like, this show sucks because they just stand around and never fight. Like, I remember just seeing a string of episodes where it was is where Goku's coming back the first time from Dragon Way, and it's like the original series. So it's like, I don't know, it's like 10 fucking episodes. He's like, oh, Goku's going to get here soon, and they're just like waiting around. I forget who they were fighting. Was that like when Vegeta came? I think that was when Vegeta and Raditz, or no, not Raditz was there before. Who was it? Oh yeah, fucking Nappa. It was Raditz and Nappa. I was like, this shit sucks. So I switched the channel. I switch over to Sailor Moon because it was on the other channel and watch that shit. And it was the same. It was the same thing every episode. There would be some monster, and then she would like get her tiara, put her tiara on, and she'd throw her tiara at it like a boomerang and like kill it. Yeah, show was great. Fucking hell. There's gotta be something. I kind of want to go back to, what was it called? Shrine of Horror or whatever the fuck it was. What was that place called? Is it even in my glossary? Nah, not yet. Not yet. Interior chamber. One second. Maybe it has something to do with this pot. Like this like for something so cryptic and basic, this has to do with something in this room. It literally has to be just something in this room that this has to do with. Because I mean, I did the puzzle, but all the puzzle was is just hit the switch, you know, and it can crush you, but that doesn't make any sense, like with it saying believe, like that doesn't make, there's no like correlation between that, right? Like there's no logical correlation. Maybe I should try. Have I fell on those spikes before? I should try just fall on those spikes. Who was your first crush? Like I said, I think it was like Sailor. It had to be Sailor Mercury, right? I'm pretty sure it was Sailor Mercury. Because I watched Sailor Moon, and Sailor Mercury was my favorite. Because her hair was cool as fuck. It was blue and it was short. Shit was tight, man. Where's the room at? I'm gonna fall on these spikes. I'm gonna believe in myself and fall right on these fucking spikes. No, I missed. I didn't do anything. I mean, I have to believe here. Nope, that didn't work either. I'm out of here. This ain't working. What about Mikami Ghost Sweeper? I have no idea what that is. Is that an anime? Oh, Ramna. The only thing I knew about that, like, that didn't play on TV when I was a kid, so I didn't know anything about the actual show. All I knew was the fighting game existed for SNES when I was a kid, and I never played it because it was like Japan only. I just saw it in like GamePro or something. So, which fun fact, I heard that in Evo Japan that game had like 200 entrants or something, and the people who play that. They made their own MOOC with like all the frame data and all that kind of shit. It's like super hardcore. It seems like the kind of like this. They take it the same way. It's like Sailor Moon fighting game, where like Tournament Fighters is played like in America. Yo, that rapier weapon is ew. Where'd they all go? Did they all just fly off the screen? Oh, so there are a lot of pits there. Danger, it's magma. Guess what? It's magma. Man, the wall cling really fucks with your ability to get out of that pit. Well. And I'm sure that I need... You know what? Oh no, I can select them in here. This is how I select them, right? Oh, these are just what I have. You don't even select them. Maybe I can actually do something with these skulls. Because you can use the item, right? And you can use... But the item is just... It's just all three skulls together, right? You don't even select which skull you're using. And then the tablet said you need the Jed Pillar, right? But the Jed Pillar is another usable item, right? So if the Jed Pillar has to be used with the skulls, you can only select one anyway, so what's the point of the skulls being a usable item? Shouldn't the skulls be a passive item? And then the Jed Pillar would be the usable item? And if the Jed Pillar is the... Maybe the Jed Pillar is the passive item, and then you just use the skull, but then you can't even select the skull. Maybe this skull can do stuff. I'm gonna go try to activate 2 of these things. I have 3 skull things now. Maybe I just have the right one now and I can use these. Because the more I think about it, the more I'm like, why do I need 2 items for this? Like, mechanically. Like, I know the game says stuff about it, but it's just... It doesn't make sense for the skull to be usable. Where's the frickin' thing? I really wish I could just scroll through them while I was viewing them. Instead of having to do this. Oh, you know what? I think I deleted it because I already assumed I knew how it worked. But maybe this is how it works. No. So what does it say? God of wisdom, ancient Norse mythology, beheaded by the veneer, his severed head lives on through Odin's magic, said to be highly wise, and that incanting in front of the bust will trigger a response. Each skull has an ancient epitaph on it. These are the skulls. These are the things. Carry on our will. See, it also makes it sound like you just need to get all 12 before you can do anything with this. Right? There's one in this area. I'll check it out in a second here. Trying to remember which way it is. No, it ain't that. It ain't that, man. Fuck, goddamn! I should have hang on. Actually, I don't know if I could have hung onto the wall there. I'm gonna talk to this person again, whoever it is. I'm not sure who it is, but it might be worth a peek. Oh yeah, this guy. Cool. Let's go back. Weebs or bronies? I think I prefer weebs. I think I greatly prefer weebs. Where the hell was the thing at? Don't hit me. DC or Marvel? Well, DC is usually pretty lame overall. But as someone who's gotten really sick of just comic book stuff in general, DC has Batman, and DC always had the like the crossovers with like Alien and Predator, which is cool. And didn't DC have like Image Comics? Image Comics had a lot of cool stuff, right? So I don't know. I'm gonna have to say neither. I must be up above. 3.5%. You're right. You're right. You are correct. It's a nice. Are you a statistician? A statistician? A statistician? Getting these stats up in here. I already did that. I'm gonna go up this way. I'm pretty sure. I forget where this damn face is. It might be just the same way I always go to get into the blood corridor. Or it's, I guess up that way, maybe? Lollies or Opis? I would take the latter, please. Thank you. Oh, there he is. Nope. Nothing. What about those La-Mulana entrance things? Yeah, see the mantras. If Hitler known as the Jed Pillar, a mantra turns the words containing power into power itself. And Kate the him in mantra, representing heaven, in front of the busted me mirror here in this room, path leading up above will appear. There are a lot of similar mechanisms here in Eglana, those that are sealed by mantras. I mean, they tell you need the Jed Pillar, so I guess, I don't know. I guess that's not what it is, right? They straight up tell you need it. Shibes or pugs? I guess that would be a Shibe. Shibe leaning person. Pugs are too hyper. My sister has a pug chihuahua mix, and I had to babysit it for like, not even like a full week, or maybe like a week. It wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't in the middle of winter, but it was in the middle of winter. And having to get up like at 5 a.m. so it could go outside and not pee, and then pee in the house when it was like, you know, 25 degrees outside. Fucking sucked. So fuck that. I'm good. That shit was whack. Yeah, I am so, I have lost. Alright, I'm gonna take a break then. I'm probably get off and watch Evo for the rest of the night. And then possibly be on tomorrow. If not, probably Monday. Red pandas or raccoons? What's a red panda? Red panda. Red panda. Oh. I don't know. I don't even know what they do. I mean, I guess if they don't dig in the trash, I guess I like red pandas more. I don't know. Hard to say. I don't think neither are pets, so have little experience. I'm not a zoologist, so I have little experience other than I know raccoons dig in the trash. There was a raccoon in my dumpster one day, and I decided to not take out the trash that day.